is another episode of Garage Sale Safari. Today we're going to talk about a few different pieces we got in the last couple days. They all seem to be pretty mid-century modern, and you cannot go with decent mid-century modern. It is hot, and it's always hot, and it's the one thing everybody will always sell. The first thing we got is this pair of awesome chairs. They are chrome. They were made by a company called Scandiline. I'm not really familiar with the company, but they have amazing lines and really cool designer look. I'll turn one. They're very heavy. You can see they kind of have the same base as the old Barcelona chairs. They have a real Myers van der Rohe, I believe is his name. It really looked like one of his type of pieces, and just really good looking. I would say these in a modern shop couldn't be any less than $750, $800 for the pair. We'd probably get at least $450 for them plus shipping on eBay. I paid $150 for the two. I also am not going to be selling them because Pace and I are going to use them as a settee in our house. We're just going to stick them together like this, and where they're side by side, and they should look great. And so that's why we got them. But they are, as I say, very cool pieces. As you can see, they're like all the way around. Their lines are really cool. The fabric on them, the vintage fabric, is really interesting and funky. They're just really an awesome set of chairs, and a really good score. I think they're probably from, my guess would be from the probably early 70s. Just really fun and cool, and $150. But as I say, we're going to use them as like a settee in the house. Next thing I got was these this awesome chrome lamp, mid-century modern, $5, believe it or not, and it is in very good condition all the way through. The only real issue I can see with it is a little bit of cracking in the plastic shade up here. It doesn't really show during use. Online, I'm not sure what we get for them, but in a modern, if we take them to consign in a modern store, if we take it into consign, they're going to market at least $150 to probably $225, somewhere in that range. Our cost again was $5, and again, this is a piece that's going into the house. And we'll talk about the next two pieces in just a second. Continuation of this episode, we're going to talk about these two other pieces I got this weekend. This is a really cool Danish modern style chair. It probably is Danish modern, from Scandinavia, because of how it's constructed. You probably can't see it, but they have a slot here and on the other pieces, and you kind of just bang them back out and they come apart, so they were really easy to ship. They're just held together with a few screws, and that's it. But the way they're constructed, they just all slide together, and then a few screws can hold it all together. This one's a really cool style. It has pads and all, which is nice, but it's a really cool style. The only real issues I can see with it is a bit of the problems in the caning, but that really doesn't show from the front, and somebody can have that replaced. Solid wood construction throughout, really nicely made, really cool lines, as you can tell. Really good looking piece, and we paid $20, $19.99 at a local thrift shop. I can't see it going for any less than $100 or so online, and probably higher. We'll probably put it on eBay and try to sell it that way. Next piece is this floor lamp. I got this for $20 also. Exceptionally cool piece. Very unusual. I've not seen anything like it before. It is porcelain of some. It's a ceramic of some variety. I'm assuming porcelain that's all glazed, each of the pieces, and then it's held together with something coming down through the middle. The base is polished walnut. Really good looking wood. Has its original shade too. I probably won't put this on eBay, merely because I think it'll do better in a modern store, because the shipping is going to be a little funky and difficult, especially with the shade. But in a modern store, it should do really well. And you don't see it. I've never seen one like it before at all, so it's got a really cool look. The shade looks good. Everything like that. We paid $20. I can't see them marking it any less than $225 in one of the modern stores, so we'll probably consign it and get rid of it that way. But anyhow, that is another episode of Garage Sale Safari. Sorry we missed a few days, but Pace and I both had bronchitis. Thank you. Have a great day.